welcome to my channel. From today we are going to start hardware and networking course. Please subscribe to my channel and we are going to start the course now. Okay, so first basically we have to know what is computer, right? And what is computer and what is computer hardware. So most collectively like what uh, every computer, like computer hardware, is collective term used to describe any of the physical components of an analog or digital computer. The term hardware distinguishes the tangled aspects of computing device from software, which consists of written machine readable instructions or programs that tell physical components what to do and when to execute the instructions. This means that I just want to tell you one thing. So whatever the machine, right, machine like in the sense the digital watch. Okay, so let's say for example digital watch is also in a computer, right? You all know or don't know, and I just want to tell you this thing. So digital watch is also a computer because it is also executing a program, right? So with that program only we can able to see the time accurately. And calculator is also a computer because it is also executing some programs, right? Whatever the instructions we are giving, so it is also executing. That is also called as a program computer, like that only. So daily day-to-day life, what are the machines? Like we are using a laptop and the desktop. So let's discuss on this now. Okay, what according to you is a computer first? Please comment below what according to you is a computer. Okay, and here mainly I have discussed about, so don't jump into deep. So just we'll discuss the basic thing. Okay, here. Okay, I already mentioned some notes here. So machine readable instructions or programs that tell physical components. Okay, so we are discussing computer hardware right here. So I'll tell you this thing, I will explain you here. Okay, so the physical components, what are the physical components mainly present in the computer? Physical components like, so the instructions like where the instructions can be received. Keyboard, let's say for example keyboard, from here only you are giving some instructions to the computer, right? So these instructions can be readable, right? Readable by the hardware. Hardware means like the physical components, mainly that RAM, CPU. CPU means the processor, and some capacitors inside the on the board. So these are the physical components. So that's why they have mentioned like computer hardware is like what the term hardware distinguishes the tangible accept aspects of computing device from software, which consist of written machine readable instructions or program. So any program that can be executed with the help of software and the hardware. So by this both combination only we can get an output, right? So the output which you are seeing the display is also a hardware. So inside that there is also a hardware components present, right? Like physical components present inside that LCD display also, like that only. And hardware and software are complementary. A computing device can function effectively and produce useful output only when both hardware and software work together appropriately. So like I explained you, right? So this both combination only give the fruitful output. Hardware and computer hardware can be categorized as being either internal or external components. Generally, internal hardware components are those necessary for the proper functioning of the computer, while external hardware components are attached to the computer to add or enhance functionality. This means that it is like clearly explaining the internal components and the external components which are attached to the CPU, right? That cabin which you are holding at your home, right, for the desktop, like that only. It is being like what telling you clearly that internal or external components computer hardware can be categorized into two things here, like internal and the external. Internal means whatever the components are present on the motherboard, right, those are called as an internal components. Internal components, internally they have connected, so which has closely packed, right, inside the cabin, so they are called as an internal components. Hardware hard disk can be connected directly to the motherboard through using a SATA cable, and RAM, processor, PCI slots, so they are called example. I'm telling you this thing, okay? These are the basic internal components, and some circuits also present on the motherboard. And the external components are I explained you, right? So keyboard is also an external component to the CPU, like that. So that's it for today, guys. So please subscribe to my channel if you are new. It will give some boost to me to come up with new videos. Okay, thank you, and thank you.